podcaster. Got just that little mic protection before I started. So let's just make sure this whole microphone thing's working. I can turn this up quite loudly. Oh god, right, here we go. Okay, cool. I can hear myself and it actually sounds alright. Awesome stuff. Wonderful. Cool. I will turn that off because hearing myself while casting actually is on. Anyway, hi. If you're watching this early in the morning or this whenever, hi, welcome on in. We'll be following probably 6 targets today. There's not much more to say, really. Welcome on in. I'll do more of a proper intro once we actually get to the games and all of that. 5 minutes, then the team's ready up, then we can start forming lobbies and such. I'm doing my own observing, so there won't be too many desk segments and stuff in between stuff. So sit back, enjoy the show. We'll be back with you in 15, 20 minutes or so. First game of the day, 6 targets versus someone. I don't know who. You'll have to wait and see and work that one out in a little bit of time. So don't go anywhere. I can just a few.
Everything you want, but you can't have. Number one regret, no takebacks. The hole in your chest, that's payback. Payback, yeah, you better take that. You could call me selfish and critical, I could take the blame. Just like I could take a match and send it up in flames. Don't say I didn't warn ya, this might hurt, but that's just karma. Better take that. Call it payback. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma. That's just That's just karma. Go and play the part, play the victim. Throw a pity party with your demons. Blaming everybody and you're screaming. But I'm the one bleeding. You're the one that's selfish and critical, you could take the blame. Just like I could take a match and send it up in flames. Don't say I didn't warn ya, this might hurt. That's just karma. Better take that. Call it payback. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma. That's just karma. That's just karma. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma. What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we leave and make the time stand still? What if we stay? Pretend there's nothing else. What if we stay? I want you. What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we lay and make the time stand still? What if we stay? Pretend there's nothing else.
Okay, that's not frozen up. Cool, that's fine. I'm not here right now.
What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we lay and make the time stand still? What if we stay? Pretend there's nothing else.
Karma's got a thing for me. We hold hands, make plans, keep the receipts. Karma, she's my best friend. One step closer, here's how it ends. Karma's got a thing for me. You see, you'll be digging up 6 feet. Karma's never let me down. My smile will kill when I cut you out. It's karma. It's okay to hurt your voice screaming in my face. I know you gotta bark when you don't got bite. Tell me, what's that like? What's that like? Being that insecure, acting up, immature. Had enough, I'm so bored. I'm so bored. You know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. Now you got hurt 'cause you made me. Yeah, you know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. You only got hurt 'cause you made me bored. It's karma. It's karma. Karma's got a thing for me. We hold hands, make plans, keep the receipts. Karma, she's my best friend. One step closer, here's how it ends. Karma's got a thing for me. You'll see, you'll be digging up 6 feet. Karma's never let me down. My smile will kill when I cut you out. Snip, snip, cutting your bullshit with a plot twist. Don't waste my time, I don't do toxic. I see you looking at me like she's so sweet. She's so nice, I can do what I like, right? Did I make you cry? I forgot that you're a you know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. You now you got hurt 'cause you made me. Yeah, you know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. You only got hurt 'cause you made me bored. It's karma. It's karma. It's karma. Snip, 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 snip. I'm so bored.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. 'Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? Okay, now hold up. Let me get something right off my chest. I've been meaning to read into it, time to put it to rest. Is it stress? Is it that I ain't answer your text? Don't you treat it like amnesia, you know I always forget. Stirring the pot real hot, watch how the plot thickens. Around the clock, tick tock, need more than 20 seconds to get your attention before it's on to the next thing. And I'm over here again wondering, can I hold ya, hear your truth, pull you closer, talk it through?
Girl, you know that I'm the one that you can come and complain to. Your silhouette's amazing, but your brain is a maze too.
So can you help me find my way while I find something to say?
I know the arguing just augments everything going both ways, but baby, I can see it on your face.
Up and tossing, turning, staying up all night long. Up and calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Then get up, get dressed. Before work's off my list. What's left to do, just guess. It's you, my favorite, but I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need. When a day's gone, we've only begun. That's the best part, when we get it on. I'm addicted, no denying it. Cause you don't cross my mind, you live in it. I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need.
I'm about to get 30. Your last one made you 30. Now you get yourself a freaking little dude. In the mood 24/7, 6911. So you're making it, but I'ma just stop. Stop for a moment. Do you really think that I'ma fuck you while I'm sober? I'm not. Taking Uber to your hotel, eating like a local, but you're calling back while I shut down.
You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need. That's all I need.
Sometimes you feel weak, feel you care inside true face. Take your own method, looking for the one who's trying to be perfect, yeah. You will try to match it, don't be sad if you don't make it. You hope for wonders, living life means making blunders. It can make you shatter, you will try to fight the thunders. Trust me no matter what happens, because I will stay by your side in your heart. Whatever happens, remember that you can do anything you want. You can do anything you want. Follow the light if you're not sure. Listen to your gut. The right path will come when the time is right. Take your own method, looking for the one who's trying to be perfect, yeah. You will try to match it, don't be sad if you don't make it. You hope for wonders, living life means making blunders. It can make you shatter, you will try to fight the thunders. Trust me no matter what happens, because I will stay by your side in your heart. Whatever happens, remember that you can do anything you want. You can do anything you want.
My head in my hands, listen up, says my teacher. In front of the class, he says if you're not a believer, I've that's on you. Better shape up and pay your dues. Of my views, that's on you. I'll be on a flight soon to the end. I sing you. Gotta know all this propaganda. How do you do? Better get in my own medicine for you. Never gonna make them think I'll stand there. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. And I don't know that lose. Don't mind if I do. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. And I don't know that lose. Don't mind if I do. Free as the wind and as strong as a piece of amber. Give me a breath like the fire you'll soon remember. Ooh. I'll be on a fleet soon to the end. I'm singing. Ooh. Gotta know all this propaganda. How do you do? For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. And I don't know that lose. Don't mind if I do. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. And I don't know that lose. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, so suddenly you're poison the air I breathe. But if you don't hate me, then why would you break me? Feel it in my bones, I'm about to lose control. Only so much I'm taking, so get yourself to safety. Cause baby, a storm is coming. You better heed the warning, pray. Don't stay, run away, 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 away. Feel how the rain is pouring. I'm a jet like a hurricane. Don't stay, run away, 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 away. Oh, so suddenly you're poison the air I breathe. But if you don't hate me, then why would you break me? Feel it in my bones, I'm about to lose control. Only so much I'm taking, so get yourself to safety. Cause baby, a storm is coming. You better heed the warning, pray. Don't stay, run away, 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 away. Feel how the rain is pouring. I'm a jet like a hurricane. Don't stay, run away, 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 away. Feel how the rain is pouring. I'm a jet like a hurricane. Don't stay, away, 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 away.
Oh, I don't mind a little rain on my suit. A little bit of anger makes you cute. And we've been watching this show so long, but it feels.
And welcome on in, folks, to Challenger Series Open Qualifiers. We're starting things off down here in OCE, and we're going to be back later on with EML, but that does not matter for the time being. What, of course, does matter is the game we have on our hands. Now, would like to make an apology. 6 targets, they are not 6 targets. That is Arrival 7. Challenger Series didn't update it, and I didn't clock it till they're all in the game with their clan tags. And I'm like, I remember seeing that announcement on Twitter. And unfortunately, Ubisoft did a Ubisoft game, won't let me update team names. So where it says 6 targets, I promise you that is Arrival 7. I'm going to try my best to say that throughout the game. No guarantees, no. So if I do trip up, Arrival 7, 6 targets. We're going to be using them slightly interchangeably here throughout this one. So map bands, operator bands, sorry, going to be coming through. Of course, we do have the wonderful, wonderful actually the wonderful, wonderful clubhouse. So just updating the social posts to make things a bit clearer, because I'm a bit of an idiot. Oopsie doops. And final bands are going to be coming through Mirror and Valkyrie for the defensive side. So what are we expecting from this one? Well, first and foremost, Open Qualifiers for Challenger Series. It's 4 weeks of games. You get points as for every. You get points as you compete. You get points as you do. The more points you've got, guess what? The better chance you have. I believe it's top 11 for APL. I'm not sure. I know EML is top 11. I can't remember APL. I really should have checked beforehand. Have a quick check beforehand, very, very quickly.
Defenders, protect your bombs from
Let's see
being defended by
here.
attackers.
So, top 3 teams. Oh, okay. OCE is a lot more cutthroat. Wowie. Okay. So, top 3 teams in terms of points will be qualifying through on towards the next set of matches. So, they're the stakes. Of course, it's still early days. Of course, you've got 4 weeks of games, so you've got plenty of time to try and sort things out, really try and get things done across the board. But at the end of the day, course, it's single elimination bracket. You do lose, you are eliminated for the weekend. Today we have the round of 32, which has been skipped for these two teams. Round of 16, which is what you're currently watching. And then we will finally cap things off down here in O's today with, of course, the quarterfinals. And then other stuff is played tomorrow. There is matches of O's next week. I won't be here. I'll be too busy in Malta, so I won't be around. So yeah, of course, Arrival 7, I think a team that a lot of people probably will be familiar with, a lot of familiar names down there in the bottom left of your screen. Of course, it's going to be Sire, it's going to be Nick, it's going to be Zephy, it's going to be Nico, Orion. Names that are mostly familiar to a lot of you here, a lot familiar to me from casting this region. Wonderful region, of course, down here in OCE, of course, around SI qualifiers time. Zephy around that early, got no choice but to fall back, really. Put a little bit of a pinch, but it's an early engagement going the way of Sire, catches one out. Lobco down for the count. Man advantage swings the way of Arrival 7, and even so further as Orion finds another 5 versus 3 now. The attack not starting off too hotly here. Arcanum really making a breach in towards Garage, looking through. Do they know about the one? Yeah, no. Birch as well supporting up from the top floor, trying to clear out, but you're in a 5 versus 3 here on basement of Clubhouse. It's a very difficult one to attack and disadvantage position, as you can see here. Arrival 7, they want none of it. They're just going to hide down towards the basement and not give away anything. They're just going to play their time, play things slowly, not give away any freebies here, showing the discipline. You can see Orion on the long angle, but he gets shut down by Virch. One back in the way of La Passion, but it's going to need to be at least one more if they want to equalise things out here in the attack. Nico next in line to do some damage. TCSG 12 firing those slugs down the long range. Here comes Tinsel storming into kitchen, but his Electro Claws on the board, and well, Thatcher's not been banned, but he's not going to be used in this round either. And EMPs unfortunately went down in the pocket with time, so they're not going to be able to be used during the remainder of this round, meaning that somehow going to have to try and pull it back. But Niconomics just sprinting down main stairs with the SMG-11, finds one onto Arcanum, and now it's 4 versus 2. Minute left on the clock for the attack, and options are slowly dwindling away here. Slowly but surely going down. Here comes Tinsel, moving down the stairs, but gets caught out by the shotgun. Nick with a double in the round, and now it's all down to Virch in the 1 versus 4. 48 seconds on the clock. This one is looking very, very difficult, very, very unlikely. Try and work your way out of, but alas, as time falls, down 38 seconds here. What can they get going? It's going to be using the concussion. But going to be both caught out by the ADS. Economic throws Toxic Babe that, and he's just not going to be playing this one too risky. He'll just be playing with time here. Just going to wait. See. Babe going out. No need to really use much else here. Nico below. Zephy though closes it out there on a little bit of a flank coming out from stock. There you have it, folks. Round number 1 done and dusted. Pretty strong one going the way of A7. The Passion left answer back, but what I'm going to do very, very quickly is, I should do this or not, I'm going to do 7. As you can tell, professional streamer mode here. Real professional streamer mode here. How we're going to do this. Okay. Oh wait, hold on.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Ain't going to work for, I believe this will show on the clean feed, so sorry Tom. There you go, beautiful. Arrival 7, beautiful. Actually, maybe I'll get that shown on the clean feed. Will ignore me for a few seconds just while we get this one set up here. Okay, NDI, okay, move over to the laptop. As you can tell, master streamer at work here. NDI. There we go.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left before insertion.
Cool.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse.
There you go. That looks professional enough. There you go. Beautiful. Can I pop back into the game, please? There we go. Beautiful. Right, apologies for that one. We're going to be heading back towards the top floor. CCTV going to be our site of choice for round number 2 here. Of course, 6 targets.
Bomb
These do have the
located by
defense.
attackers.
Echo going to be coming out. Now, this one. Ooh, see some Tootsie Toes, see some feet. May try and make something work off the back of that, or may just gather some intel, pass it on towards the team. We'll see how anything fares with that one. I mean, The interest here is Azami has been left on the board, which of course does mean that. How have I managed to move that? No.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Go. Okay. Having some fun old times with OBS right now. There you go. Beautiful. Right, stream is back to how stream should be looking. Anyway, look at this drone work coming out here from Zephy. Got a feeling Cyro's wanting to capitalise on it. Does have the yellow pings. He's thinking about the run out. But elsewhere, though, it's going to be Nico to find Arcanum. Birch does try one back. Here comes the run out. Any second now. Red ping's coming through. Player's got to drop. I don't know. They want to play off a bit quite yet. Rafter's position really proving strong. And there you go. Zephy's going to find one out. Sorry, elsewhere as well, but Nico's on a double for the round, and it's all just kind of falling apart. Make it a triple for Nico, and now Birch is all that's left standing here in another 1 versus 4. Couldn't make it happen last time. Gonna have to pull some magic to make it happen this time. Has a little bit more time though. This time has a half the round to play with, so still plenty of time to really try and get things going. C4's gonna be thrown. Takes the head off of Nico, denies the quad for the round. Do you know about the one close? Do you know about Cyro? No, you don't. Shuts him down, and Arrival 7. They get themselves round on the board. A round on the board, a second round on the board. I've not done this in a little while. Rival 7 have themselves the round on the board. They have themselves another one. Bedroom Gym now can complete the full site rotation, then just head back down towards the basement fairly comfortably. After this one, of course, head back downstairs, and that's the key. That's the fun part of doing things on Clubhouse here. You can really kind of just let things...
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Things go a little bit, you know. It's a fairly simple map. It's a good warmer-up, and that's what I love about Clubhouse here. So it's just a good warmer-up map. It's what I'd call a bread and butter map. Everyone knows it. If you don't know it, you're going to see a lot of it here in the Open Qualifiers 4 Challenger Series. No doubt, it is probably by far the most common map that you're all going to be seeing here throughout the day. It's going to, of course, be a very, very popular map here between all of these teams. It's just common ground, you know. Everyone say, everyone knows.
5 seconds
Clubhouse,
left
popular
before
map,
insertion.
one that these teams do love to bring with each other,
Attackers must locate
against
and
each other.
defuse
So
the
yeah,
bomb.
love a bit of Clubhouse, of course. Now full of passion. They're going to need to try and work their way back into this one slightly. Here, of course. Currently 2-0 down. The tertiary bomb site, as good an opportunity as any, really, to try and work their way back in towards this match. No tricking going to be available on the board here for the CCTV walls, so no choice really but to fall back here. But Cyro can use his Kiva barracks to sort of fortify the position, regain some ground, and try to really put some numbers up. Of course, here, Tinsel and the drone can be just scouting it out, checking things through CCTV, making sure there's nothing too present. But what's this? Here comes Nico on the support. In the last round, great start to the game so far from him. And Arrival 7, I mean, they're not really wanting to move too much here. They're quite happy. They're quite content. Quite content to kill, quite content. Wait up, here comes Bob into CCTV. Does Cyro know? Doesn't know about the one close. Nobody finds him anyway. Lobco goes down. He's traded back though. Verge finds a pick. Back the other way. Nico left in cash in a bit of a rock and a hard place right now. Try and make some magic happen here. No crosshair, but not going to stop him from spraying backwards and forwards, but caught out by the one outside. The breeze is going to be kind. The first time so far this game. Man advantage swings the way of La Passion. Orion forced to fall back, as do most of A7. Inzel left here watching outside construction as we get a bit of an overhead view of the map of how things look at the minute. You can see Rival 7, they've mostly fallen back towards the objective now. And speaking of falling, so does Nick. He goes down to Arcanum and now down to Zeph and Orion. Definitely playing it down below on the Toxic Babes, on the smoke. Orion left to hold that on Logi. And alone, C4's been burnt, not going to be able to make use of that one for the remainder of this round. So just really wait for the way out. Uzi wall's going to be open as well, and that advertisement should not be there. Fix that in a minute. That should not be there. I'm going to get rid of that one. Orion's all that's left standing now. Left with it all to do. Can he get anything going? Can we get anything going? Going to be forced to retake in towards the objective here. Not really much choice to do anything but that. No, it's going to fall. It's going to go down. And there you have it. Around goes the other way. La Passion, they get themselves on the board on the tertiary bomb site. I said at the start of that round, it was one that they kind of needed to get done on the tertiary bomb site. It was one they needed to do. They have done. 2-1. I mean, if you walk away here with a 4-2 half, if you can get the tertiary bomb site, a second run in the go, I wouldn't argue it's the worst. It's the worst possible result. You know, you could definitely make that work when you swap over to your defensive side, of course.
Defenders, protect
So,
your
but for
bombs
the
from
time being,
being
A7 is going to move back down towards the basement. If you remember the last time this was played, it was a 1 versus 4 left in the hands of Bert. He wasn't able to be A7. They had this one locked down, and I'd be surprised if we see any sort of different results here in round number 4. Would indeed be very, very surprised. So we'll have to wait and see how things play out here. Slightly changed operator line from what we saw before. The Mozzie going to be coming out. We'll see 4 pest drones in 4 pests in the pocket, but sorry, shoot the drone out instead.
5 seconds to go.
And these drones, they're so useful for just the 9 intel on these upper
Attackers are
areas.
moving
You
out
know,
to locate a
in fact,
bomb
they
and
have to
defuse
send
it.
men in to be able to get rid of those little pests on the wall, unless you've got a Twitch on the board. But the Passion, they're not opting to bring that, so they're not going to be able to do so. Dead. And have to. Breach start on CCTV here. Syro going to be ready to play a close angle yet again. Caught out may not. Going to take the gamble that he's not been spotted. But you can see there as well. Birch making their way up through garage, up through rafters. This one's difficult, but Syro's able to make it work. Get the pick, and all you got to do is retreat now. Birch is looking for the support, but elsewhere it's Nick finds another. And this basement, so far, seeming impenetrable here for the defensive side. I mean, they're not even down in the basement just yet. Syro's still upstairs. He's sprinting away. He's trying to retreat. Has to go through Cash. Birch taking a little bit of damage from Nick, but does eventually find the kill backwards the other way. 4 versus 3. Birch on a sliver of HP, and well, that sliver is not going to be lasting there for long. Birch goes down to, I'm not sure if they're aware of the down, but not out of sight. Lobkodo sees this as an opportunity to head down towards the basement, just go straight in for the objective, straight in for the kill. Trying to catch any players sort of rotating back from garage, from oil pit. See the outline there? Maybe possible. Maybe I'll find Zeffy on Warden. But I've got a feeling he's just going to hide, he's just going to chill. Does he know about the player that's ever so close to him? No, he does not, but the swing misses, and now it's an engagement between the two, and I don't know if Lobco's is comfortable taking this. Now the position is known. Still got half the round to play with, though. Still a decent amount of time to do so. Elsewhere, though, Birch has been recovered, so now we're at 3 versus 3.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Sit patiently and wait it out for the next one to come through. D4 going to be ripped, not going to be tossed just yet. Going to be holding on to it, waiting for a call that someone's pushing towards medic.
Selma sequence activated.
Huh?
Clear as a limestone spring.
Time, well, it's just ticking away here for La Passion a little bit here. Running low on the clock, running low on the time. It's going to be a difficult one for them to sort of be able to bring this one back through. Going to make things very hard.
Shock.
Utility, execute-wise, not really too much of it. You've got 1 concussion left here on the pocket of Zofia. But I don't know if that's going to be enough to be able to pull this one back. Tinzel trying to make things work. Does see the head of Syro, and that's the go signal for the rest of the team here. But they just got to fall down, and fortunately now Tinzel, position is known, and all that is left. C4's going to be tossed. It's not going to find its mark, but it's one of these players, though, the clock most certainly will. Brought down to a sliver of HP. All Tinzel can hope to do is maybe get an exit pick, but it's not going to happen. Zeffy closed it out. And the side of Arrival 7, they get themselves a 3rd round on the board. 3-1 lead here on Clubhouse. Start our day nice and strong. A great start from them. Is I gotta be real. Oath chat, people in chat from Oath right now, I have missed you all. I love this region.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
I bloody love this region. That's all I've got to say. Love this region. There's a reason I'm back here 2nd time in a row. Hopefully he comes up to do something Oath related. Early mornings. Yeah, why not? It's fun. It's nice to have people. We always have fun down here, and that's what I appreciate. It's always good fun. Even when, you know, we were looking at, you know, 2 months ago sending Chiefs to invitational
10 seconds
qualifiers,
left
an
before
invitational qualifier land. We're looking at that. We're still having fun.
5
That's
seconds
the main
left
thing.
before insertion.
As much as numerous
Attacker's
times.
objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Now, the passion here, I think what we're going to want to do and what we're going to want to see from them coming into round number 5 here is, of course, secondary bomb site for Arrival 7. What you're going to want to be seeing is you're going to want to be seeing them ideally getting this one across the board. Sure, they're likely to get the tertiary across the line again. If they can get another one as well, they're likely going to walk away with this half 3. And that is a very, very bold statement to be making here. Of course, the expectation is on Arrival 7 to win this game.
A bomb has been located.
They're obviously the more established roster. Here's Zeffy making these Echo drones work. Very reminiscent of old Berlin 2022, but unfortunately shut down, one of them at least, shut down there. Here comes.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
And, well, minute into the round, not too much has happened yet in this one. Breach workers slowly come, but I've got a feeling this inverse engagement here towards the garage door. Breaching for it, the players want it, but Zeffy is going to win it out. Tinsel gets shut down. And that's your Maverick down. He's traded back though somewhat. Nick does fall.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Able to recover the diffuser, but there's still a player playing upstairs towards this rafters position. And you do have to be careful as well. You have the ace below you. You have the Lobco down below. Get to find a pick in this one, but now's a great opportunity to do so. But unfortunately, not going to be. Zeph is going to fall. Nico forced to pause. IDE1B does go down, and things are made 2 versus 2. We're even on the round count right now. C4 is going to find one from Arrive. Swing outside, but not going to want to instead. All on the verge. 2 versus 1. Definitely winnable, but utility is still in the hands of the defense. Still got Toxic Babes to burn down the remainder of this round. Have Zoto canisters. Was Birch, what can they do? Stuck outside the breach, looking for an engagement. Zyro wants this one, but can't be giving it away. Was pulled back temporarily by the frag grenade, but then just going to move right back into position. Birch, all utility has been expended. Now we're going to have to try and find something in the Arrival 7. They're disciplined. We know this. They're not going to be giving away anything. They're just going to wait patiently. Wait for this one to go. Lock windows down. No choice but to move. Does see the barrel, but it doesn't find the kill. Arrival 7, they get themselves the round. They get themselves another 4-1 lead now. Starting to build up things here. Of course, as we head towards our tertiary bomb site. We're going to be heading towards Bedroom Gym just to wait and see whether anything will be able to happen or not, as we just let players get themselves back in here. As I see if I can get myself an Arrival 7 logo. Let's see, Arrival 7. We work fast here, folks. We work very fast. Right, open you. Right. Just keep an eye, make sure no one does ask for a rehost. Oops, they do. Pay attention to it. Left. Arrival 7. Beautiful. Save. Save. And then ready? Ooh, 3, 2, 1. Wait, hold on. Oh. No. Yeah. Well, would you look at that? There you go. Cool. There we go. We have team logos now. Isn't that beautiful? We have some team logos. We'll see Arrival 7. New org. But first and foremost, welcome you all on into down here, of course. in towards the Oceanic Challengers series. Hopefully, best of luck to you and the team, of course. We wait here now for confirmation of these players getting back into the game, of course. Clubhouse so far, I mean, it's been a game of, I'd say, expectations so far, really. Arrival, I think they'll be looking to close this one out for half 5-1. I think 4-2 might not be quite up to the expectations that have been, but of course, slight changes to their roster, of course. And of course, a little while since the last time they've played officials, at least to my knowledge. Here, so it's been a little while. So can't really expect, I wouldn't say too much from too much craziness. I think, as I say, Clubhouse, it's a map of expectations. It's a map of bread and butter. It's early in, well, it's not early in the morning. And in Australia, I've got it on my stream deck still from last time. It's currently 8 PM over in Sydney. So, whereas here in the UK, it's just coming up to 9. Also, whichever admin made the decision, start these qualifiers like 2 hours later. Thank you. Started at 8 AM as opposed to 6 AM. Oh, what a beautiful decision from whoever made that. Thank you very much for starting a little bit later. It makes my life a lot easier. Maybe I've got less time to kill in between, of course, because we're only doing another best of 1 here in OCE today. We've only got 2 best of 1s that we're actually going to be covering on the stream today. And then I've got 3 hours to burn until EML, which will be starting at 12 GMT. I'll probably stop the stream in between because I need to reset everything. So, of course, we'll be back with that later on as we just wait for the final last little bit of player to come through. Nick is back in the lobby. We're just waiting on for the remaining player coming out from the passion. That will, of course, be Arcanum. So we can just sit here, chill, enjoy the Clubhouse theme. I mean, this is one of these things that we hope they don't change. CJX, I love these old map themes. I mean, but no. Of course, that reveal is next Thursday, CJX, March 13th. So we're not too far away from it, really. We're almost there on the CJX reveal. And I want to know, what are everyone's expectations sitting on that? I mean, I think we need more maps, personally. I think maps would be nice, or just perhaps a refresh of everything would be really, really awesome to have. A little bit of a refresh, but refreshed. Perhaps we are after that little tech pause there. Thank you for bearing with the rambling during that one. Of course, it was beneficial for us. We've got the team logos in. Top of your screen now, you should be able to see that. And the clean feeds update as well. Look at that. 145. Isn't that amazing? Early morning delusion here over on the stream. Of course, tertiary bombs like last time this one was made. It was won over by the side of LP El Passion. But I'm not going to start calling them LP because I'll start calling them Linkin Park. So we'll stick with the Passion for now.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Here we go. Round number 6 coming on in final round of our first half here. Arrival 7. Going to be looking to make this one a 5-1. The Passion, if they get 4-2, they'll be alright with that one. They could make something work out of that. But we'll have to, of course, wait and see as the round plays on. Definitely have to just wait and see. Here comes Breach. Here you go. A little bit of hard Breach game. He's going to be baiting out the Bandits freaking. Go though, throw to Selma, and it's just going to be destroyed. There you go. A bit late there on the EMPs, unfortunately. Selma is going to be burnt out. But it was all a tactical distraction as Birch fires one onto Cyro. Niconomics falls as well to Arcanum, and it's a really great start here for La Passion. Really, really good early start from them. Big start to the round. Early advantage. Yes, please. Here you go. Here comes the Breach. Look at that. Masterful Electro Claw works. Construction is opened up. Defenders, they're going to have to try and find their way through something. Try and find their way back out through this one. Get themselves in quick. 3 versus 5. One of the C4s is confirmed. One is still in pocket. Toxic Babe as well, prepared and ready to go. Easy wall becomes the Eye of Setters. However, the EMP goes off on the roof. Unfortunately, not catching the Electro Claw. I don't even see where that one is. But alas, remaining close for what seems to be the remainder of the round. Right here takes the head, clean off the time. 3 versus 3. Clock's dwindling. Half the round gone, but a decent start for La Passion. But Arrival 7, they found 2 picks in succession. They found themselves back in towards this round. They're in a much more comfortable position here, and this one is man advantage you really don't want to be thrown away if you're La Passion. This is a round that I think really is really crucial. You get over the line, and you're going to need to try and do so. However, Arcanum really does want it. Currently 6 and 4, but falls to 6 and 5. Zephy finds one. Lobcub as well falls, and now it's all down to Tinzel. 2 versus 1. Are Arrival 7 going to give this one away? They definitely give away Nico, and it's a 1 versus 1 now. Camera is destroyed. Do they know where Zephy is? That is the question. 1 versus 1. Not much separating these two at the minute. Tinzel doesn't have the drone, and look at the drone eco in the top right of your screen. There's not many left in the pocket over on the side of La Passion. And Zephy has comfortably played a time. You're the defender. You just have to wait and see. Of course, the user is in the pocket of Tinzel, but there's going to have to be some more there. In comes the hop in. Do they know where the player is? No, not a clue in the slightest. Just going to have to go through. Going to be baiting a plant out. But I think Zephy knows it's just a bit of a bait. He's going to hide close here. Wait on close for the swing. Finds the pick, and beautiful composure there. End round from Zephy. And that round, got a feeling that's going to be one of the rounds, if La Passion end up losing this one, that's going to be one where they're going to look back on and go, we probably should have gotten that over line. You had a 5 versus 3, you had a 2-man advantage. And it just kind of whittled away a little bit. It just kind of fell out of their hands. Sides are going to swap now, though. Rival 7 will find themselves on the attack, which, while not by too much, really, I'd say is the least favourable of the sides. Barely ever so much, though. Fine margins. But La Passion, they're going to have to pull out a mighty, mighty good defense if they want to bring this one back.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Let's pop this back in over towards the tertiary bomb site for the
Barrier activated.
tertiary bomb site. We're heading upstairs, and the operator line drastically different from what we've seen so far from 6 targets here. They're going to be having the Fenrir, the Legion, and the Scopos on the board. So a very interesting lineup of operators. Curious to see how this Scopos comes into play here. Because it's not one we see every single day, but a very valuable operator nonetheless. One who's very powerful in these games. Very, very excited. Very, very curious to see how this one fares.
5 seconds remaining.
It's for the first time. Very excited to see this one come out and play. And I'm so sorry, I'm about to butcher her name. Aurora is going to be joining us on the battlefield. A new addition to the game. Of course, she has that wonderful dom panel allowing you to place doorways. There's panels covering the doorways. Block them out with the target. Curious to see how she plays out in this round. As I say, we've not seen it yet. But if there's one thing I've learned here watching Siege, adaptation is king. You need to be able to adapt. You need to be able to learn and change things up on the fly. And putting new operators into your lineup is exactly what Arrival 7 have been doing. They did it in the SI quals when they were on 6T, and they seem to be doing it now. Playing the Blackbeard sense as well, the reworked in the previous season slightly. Narara as well. It's going to be a really, really good lot of operators, and it's good to see the innovation and the trying of new things, and as well, it keeps La Passion on their toes. Really like to see it. But unfortunately, Aurora's not going to have any play into this round as the Scopos does what she does best. Gets a really nice pick. Unfortunately, unable to retreat back into towards the objective, but the damage has been done. Nick, though, just going to storm straight into the objective. Does get a goo mine in foot, but I've got a feeling Rival 7, they just want this one done fast. They're going in speedy here. Birch does find one back, but it's not going to be much more than that. All that's left towards the objective side is Lobco. Going to have to make the long arm. Going to have to make a long rotation back towards the objective. Kit's going to be getting ready to be going down. Here comes Lobco looking to make the swing. But it's a 1 versus 3. It's a difficult one to win. Do you know about the player in bathroom? No, you do not. Sire closes it out at Arrival 7. They find themselves up on match and series point. Of course, they win this one. They will be going on towards the next matchup here, which, spoiler alert, cover your ears if you do not want the results to that one coming through. Oh, that one's not finished yet. Okay, never mind. That one's not finished yet. Okay, that's fair enough. That one is between Seminese and Exotic Esports Club. Whoever wins that one will be going up against the winner of that one, and that's when we'll leave it here for Ost today. So,
Defenders,
So,
protect your bombs
fairly
from being
quick
defused by
day here.
attackers.
Down under, only temporarily having a quick little pit stop here on the way to EML, which some would argue is the main show. I would like to argue otherwise. And Arrival 7, well, they're continuing the slightly different operator lineup here. They're bringing out... I was just going to say that, they're bringing out something slightly different. No, they're slowly reverting back to normal, but I like to see the sense. It's always entertaining to see the sense. Teammate there. Take Vulcan canister off the old
10 seconds to insertion.
basement. There you go. What can 7-8
5
get
seconds to
cooking?
insertion.
5 rounds in a row, leaded now from Le Passion if they want to bring this one
Attacker's
back.
objective is to locate
It's a
bomb
tall
and
ask.
defuse it.
Might get some
Defenders
outside.
discovered.
And Lobco's found a pick onto Zephy. That is a really great early pick. And not only that, it's the operator you've lost there as well. You have lost the Hibana. That is not an operator you want to be losing in these situations. You lose the Hibana. Who was that? There you go. You lose the Hibana. Lobco, no, let's go for another. That's the first in the game. Unfortunately, going to get no more than that. Get a bit over-aggressive there. A little bit over-eager. Here comes the double shield strategy, just storming through Arrival 7. I mean, they're not really putting any respect away for the Passion right now. They're just kind of storming through things. I mean, they're doing it clinically, they're doing it well. And as Lobco's shown there, they can still be kept on their toes. But
Bomb located
Ryan
by
with another
attackers.
in the round, double for him. Ready to send this Blackbeard down in towards the objective. I've lost the hard breach, not much you want to be losing, but now lost 2 players on the side of Le Passion. You're going to have to make some sort of comeback into this one. It's going to be a slightly difficult ask here. Josh Birch, what I'd argue is the shining star so far from Le Passion. Arcanum not too far behind, 7 and 6 as well. Both positive players over on the side of Le Passion. That's a very, very tall ask to come back into this one. Arrival 7, looking for the close out here. There you go. First use of that bomb panel. Going to be done to block the rotate, tiny rotation through. Ryan up and execute here. Ready to send the players down on in, and here it comes. Orion just in the objective. He's going to be going for the defuse. Players elsewhere left to cover, but Cyro's going to fall. Looking to get aggressive on the retake here, and there you go. Arcanum's done it. Just flipping the man advantage back around the other direction. But now you've got a post plant to work your way out of. Do you know about Nico? Yes, you do, but you find it. Arcanum a triple on the round, but does finally fall. Orion. Gonna need the ace if you want to stay in this game. Get this one over the line here and now for Arrival 7. You do it, but it's going to be a tall ask. But you've got the Blackbeard, but you're not going to be able to. Kine finds it. Diffuser, no doubt, will be found in a moment of time. There you go. Le Passion. They keep themselves alive here on Clubhouse for just a little while longer.
Defenders win.
First plant we've seen all game as well, actually. So, a little bit of plant-based siege. Love to see it. Things we do indeed love to see. Anyway, round number 9. Almost double digits mark here. Head up back towards bedroom and gym. Last time this one was played, it did go the way of 7A. Of course, 7A, A7.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
So
as
going to
many
have to be a
bombs as they
slightly
can.
different adaptation here, and the operator lineup I think from Le Passion is going to be reflecting that. Okay, then swapping out the Scopos for the Warden. Fairly standard lineup now, playing a bit more normal, a bit more normality here from Le Passion, but they've got to place their bet on this strategy, because if it doesn't go their way, that's it. That's the game done. That's the weekend done, really, at the first hurdle, which would be unfortunate to see. They've done a decent game of Siege so far. Arrival 7, we're not only winning key gunfights, but also doing such a great job
10
of
seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go.
I will be following A7 today. I will do their next match. I'm not here tomorrow, working Sundays, and also I'm not here next weekend. I'm in Malta. Basically, I'll be doing every Saturday bar next weekend. Work Sundays, unfortunately. So Saturday streams, I'll be here. I'll be following A7. If anyone else does want to take them, I'll, happy to share. But for at least today, we'll be following A7. We've only got one more matchup after this today anyway. So, and also, apologies for the delayed response. There's a 4-minute delay on the stream because I'm observing as well. So, The stream is on a 4-minute delay right now. A little bit of breach charge damage elsewhere. But there are plenty of community passes, a lot more than there were for the SI qualifiers. I think there's about 3 or 4 people following over this morning, which is a lot more than we had for SI qualifiers. So there's plenty of people to pass them around, and so I think one of the front runners as a team, a lot of people could want to be following A7 here. But there you go, Niconomics on the black kid yet again, finds a pick. Opening engagement goes the way of A7, but La Passion, they do find one back. Orion gets shut down as the attack. It's a bit of a scrappy one here
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
for
Attackers
this
recovered
side,
the
but
bomb.
they're making it work. They're making it work. Niconomics with another 8 down. One more. 4 versus 3 now. Difficult one. Syro as well. In a bit of a funky position there, trying to get rid of the F in that mine. Niconomics just keeping the pressure up on the Blackbeard, and I love the way that A7 play this Blackbeard. They just keep the pressure going. It just goes and goes and goes and goes. Constant pressure, really not giving La Passion any breathing room, and they sort of collapse around them. Birch here, unfortunately, stuck inside of the bathroom. That's a bit unfortunate. Impact grenade does take the panel down as Viv gets wide opened up. Aurora definitely doing her little bit in this round. Going to need to be doing a little bit more. Throws the smoke on in. And here comes the panel again, but you've got to be cautious peeking out with the panel. Of course, you know, very difficult to do so. Lob Kodo, going to catch the player hopping in, going to go for the bold out, but he's going to get caught by the Claymore, leaving the game on the shoulders of Birch, who can't stay alive for long. GG's in chat, and Arrival 7, they walk away with this game. They walk away with this match, and they get themselves a 7-2 victory here on Clubhouse. What we're going to do, folks, is we're going to be waiting up for the next game, of course, which I don't believe is ready just yet. I'm just going to have a quick refresh of the page, have a little quick check. No, it is not. So it'll be the winner of 7 Easy or Exotic. So whoever wins that one, we will, of course, be going. Let's adjust that slightly. There you go. Beautiful. On frame now. But yeah, so it'll be the winner of 7 Easy versus Exotic. Whoever does end up winning that one will, of course, be going on to face up 6 targets in our quarterfinal, our final match of today. Or here on the APLO stream, so don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a little while. So yeah, that's all I've got to say, really. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm rusty. I've not done this all in a little while. I've been doing other things lately where I've been having everything done for me, and all I've got to do is cast. It's a bit of a shock to the system having to do everything again. So we're slowly getting there. We're of course getting there. Hope the casting's been bearable for you. We'll hope the casting, the observing's been bearable. I believe Tom is watching the clean feed as well. Inzel, you spoiled it! No! Spoilers! No! There's a delay, there's spoilers! Oh no! Oh well. Anyway, we'll be back in just a few, so don't go anywhere.
Back into the Bentley used. Won't take long, even when I'm without you, babe. So listen up and play along. And that's how time flies, like we on a different timeline. Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Oh, I'm down for anything. It's fine line that we keep on walking all night. Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Oh, I'm down for anything. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, down, down. Oh, I'm down for anything. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, down, down. Oh, I'm down for anything. Yeah, we can make a mess inside this booth. You're taking me to places old and new. Sweeter sound than our favorite song. And it feels like every time that it comes on, we just roll on till the day's done and the lights gone. And it won't take long, even when I'm without you, babe. So listen up and play along, yeah. And that's how time flies, like we on a different timeline. Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Oh, I'm down for anything. It's fine line that we keep on walking all night. Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Oh, I'm down for anything. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, down, down. Oh, I'm down for anything. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, down, down.
You sure do like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening. It's so fun and games until it doesn't toss me out. I'll hit the ignition. Now you listen. Hop up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade out. Hop up in the window. Yeah. You cannot get my vibe, no, there's no way. I'm flying high above all your gravity, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. You cannot get my vibe, no, there's no way. You can say what you want, call me insane, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. Watch me levitate. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. Try to paint me like a no-name, so sorry, but we're not the same. No, we're not the same. Boo-hoo, poor you, please forgive me, cause I don't feel any pity. I'm fed up with lies, you wanted my demise, now you're watching me rise, rise, rise. Up in the window, smaller and smaller you fade out. Up in the window, yeah. You cannot get my vibe, no, there's no way. I'm flying high above all your gravity, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. You cannot get my vibe, no, there's no way. You can say what you want, call me insane, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. Watch me levitate. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. Up in the window. Up in the window. Up in the window. Up in the window.
Watch me levitate, watch me levitate, watch me levitate, watch me levitate, levitate. Watch me levitate, watch me levitate, watch me levitate, watch me levitate.
Watch me levitate. You cannot get my vibe, no, there's no way. I'm flying high above all your gravity, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. You cannot get my vibe, no, there's no way. You can say what you want, call me insane, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. Watch me levitate. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. grace, I know, but I can never match your name or face. My fault, I didn't notice it was out of place. You painted fairy tales on the wall, calling to the better of the halves of me. Please show me just a little bit of honesty. I hope I got a heart that I can salvage, but it's getting harder now to recall. I know well why let out both try. You could have anything you wanted it all for your fool's gold. And I know well why deaf and half blind. You could get anything you wanted. Yeah, I would have handed it all over, falling for you. Only the fall for you, for you. Came in and you're looking like a sign of grace. I know, but I can never match your name to face. My fault, but when I noticed it was far too late, you left a fingerprint on my soul. For you. to get to know me better than the lies. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no reason, but I'll sit here every day, waiting for the moment I won't feel like I should stay. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. Can we watch it fade, fade away? Can we let it fade, fade away? We'll take it day by day. Can we watch it fade, fade away? You said that you've been searching, silencing your mind, trying to be patient, but running out of time. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no meaning, I just wanna understand everything that led us here, the teardrops when I hold your hand. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. Can we watch it fade, fade away? Can we let it fade, fade away? We'll take it day by day. Can we watch it fade, fade away?
I got lost at night, under the stars up in the sky. Directions hard to find, under the stars up in the sky. I got lost at night, under the stars up in the sky. Directions hard to find, under the stars up in the sky. I don't know where to take this, I don't wanna break this. We're living in the moment, we're living in the moment. Your head is on my shoulder, we're never getting older. Baby, it's you and I.
follow me. I don't know how to take this, I don't wanna break this. We're living in the moment, we're living in the moment. Your head is on my shoulder, we're never getting older. Baby, it's you and I, you and I. Yeah, we're stars in the sky. Oh, you and I. Yeah, we're stars in the sky.
No, don't think he ever really knew me. I have run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some way I kept my soul. I got time if you want me to freeze up. I knew now I found the flow. I'ma need you to keep up, not slowing down anymore.
What you want, don't ever call me a side. You know what I want, girl, I'm tryna make you my chick. Hey, yo, excuse me, please don't confuse me. Liquid in my cup, I keep it juicy, juicy.
I used to be like that way back then. I was way back then. I had bricks back then. I'm on the hip in case the ops pull up. My homie Tabby always had the hook up. You dig it?
Me what you want, don't ever call me a side. You know what I want, girl, I'm tryna make you my chick. Hey, yo, excuse me, please don't confuse me. Liquid in my cup, I keep it juicy, juicy.
I used to be like that way back then. I was way back then. I had bricks back then. I'm on the hip in case the ops pull up. My homie Tabby always had the hook up.
Oh, don't think he ever really knew me. I run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some ways I kept my soul. Don't think he ever really knew me. I run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some ways I kept my soul. Never really knew me. Never really knew me. No, don't think he ever really knew me. I have run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some way I kept my soul. I got time if you want me to freeze up. I knew now I found the flow. I'ma need you to keep up, not slowing down anymore.
What you want, don't ever call me a side. You know what I want, girl, I'm tryna make you my chick. Hey, yo, excuse me, please don't confuse me. Liquid in my cup, I keep it juicy, juicy.
I used to be like that way back then. I was way back then. I had bricks back then. I'm on the hip in case the ops pull up. My homie Tabby always had the hook up. You dig it?
Me what you want, don't ever call me a side. You know what I want, girl, I'm tryna make you my chick. Hey, yo, excuse me, please don't confuse me. Liquid in my cup, I keep it juicy, juicy.
I used to be like that way back then. I was way back then. I had bricks back then. I'm on the hip in case the ops pull up. My homie Tabby always had the hook up. You dig it?
I've been looking, finding all what is inside. I'm taking in all the lights. Oh, I'm not used to this. I'm not looking back.
Thank you all for bearing with me during the break. Apologies, that was a little bit of a longer one than anticipated, than normal. It's not, unfortunately, it was just the way it was. It was a little bit of a tech pause in the previous game on the other side of things, Seminese versus Exotic. So we had to, unfortunately, wait for that one to come through. But that game is done, dusted, all gone and past. Previous, it's past its history now. We've been there, done that. This matchup, though, what we've got up ahead is going to be our final one of the day for APL, for OCE, of course. It is going to be Seminese versus Arrival 7. Exotic fails 3-7, unfortunately, so Seminese will be moving onwards in the bracket and will be going up against Arrival 7. So we'll be getting that game warmed up and ready for you folks in just a little bit of time here. As we just wait for the players to ready up. Map veto coming in, and I could already see the game chat between the players. This one, is going to be a fun one. I've got the vibes. This is going to be a bit of a banger. So we'll be with it in 10-15 minutes or so. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a few with game number 2 of the day. Yeah, game number 2 of the day. I don't know why I had to pause that. Game number 2 of the day, Sim and Easy versus Arrival 7. So don't go anywhere. Back in a few, folks.
Love me, let me fly.
I am wasting all my time. I'm messing up my mind. I only need someone that I'd be waiting for a sign. I'm ready for your touch. I'll never be that guy. I think there's something in my eyes. I cannot see your lies. You think that I'm surprised? Fall back into your trap. Send me your eyes. Don't you think it's time for something else? I asked for something more. You gave me so much less. I wonder why I stayed. I am wasting all my time. I'm messing up my mind. I only need someone, and I'd be waiting for a sign. I'm ready for your touch. I'll never be that guy. I don't even know how I fall in love. I don't even know. I don't even know. I might fall in love. I don't even know.
Everything you want, but you can't have. Number one regret, no takebacks. The hole in your chest, that's payback. Payback, yeah, you better take that. You could call me selfish and critical, I could take the blame. Just like I could take a match and send it up in flames. Don't say I didn't warn ya. This might hurt, but that's just karma. Better take that. Call it payback. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma. That's just karma. Go and play the part, play the victim. Throw a pity party with your demons. Blaming everybody and you're screaming, screaming. But I'm the one bleeding. You're the one that's selfish and critical, you could take the blame. Just like I could take a match and send it up in flames. Don't say I didn't warn ya. This might hurt, that's just karma. Better take that. Call it payback. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma. That's just karma. Good That's just karma. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma.
What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we leave and make the time stand still? What if we stay? Pretend there's nothing else. What if we stay? What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we leave and make the time stand still? What if we stay? Pretend there's nothing else. What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we leave and make the time stand still? What if we stay? Pretend there's nothing else. I want you. 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 What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we leave and make the time stand still? What if we stay? Pretend there's nothing else.
Karma's got a thing for me. We hold hands, make plans, keep the receipts. Karma, she's my best friend. One step closer, here's how it ends. Karma's got a thing for me. You see, you'll be digging up 6 feet. Karma's never let me down. My smile will kill when I cut you out. It's karma. It's okay to hurt your voice screaming in my face. I know you gotta bark when you don't got bite. Tell me, what's that like? What's that like? Being that insecure, acting up, immature. Had enough, I'm so bored. I'm so bored.
You know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. You now you got hurt 'cause you made me. Yeah, you know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. You
So we're here. Hold on, I need to actually turn. Tom J. Sherlock is currently listening to Miku. You know, like the Miku song. Yeah, he's listening to that. That's just him. I can't talk about that in my ears. Welcome back on in, folks. We're just getting the last few players in towards the lobby, in ready. We're going to be back on Clubhouse 7 Easy versus Arrival 7, of course. Yet again, I'd say expectations here are on Arrival 7. We do have the team names right this time, which is a massive upgrade over the previous matchup. Of course, if you were here, you saw some wonderful little OBS work from myself. But, of course, we're almost there with match number 2. The final one of the... Ready for the day, so we're getting there. We're just about readying up the players, getting ready to throw things on in towards the lobby. I've got it ready from one team, we're just waiting for the ready from the other team. There we go. Good luck, have fun. Let's get ourselves into Clubhouse, game number 2 of the day. Here we are, folks. Welcome on in to Clubhouse, map number 2. Match number 2 of the day, sorry. Clubhouse is upon us. 7 Easy versus Arrival 7 here. Getting ready for our game. Arrival 7 going to be kicking things off in the map ban phase here with, of course, kicking out Dokubi. Not what we saw from them last time, of course. Previous games operated bounce. Top of my head were Montaigne and Deimos. Off the top of my head on the attack, and then the Mirror and the Valkyrie for the defensive side. So we're going to be seeing Montaigne at least commit through the games being taken off the board. I mean, one thing I'm looking forward to seeing here is Arrival 7. They've been able to get themselves on the defense now twice in a row. There's a part of me that is really, really sad about that because their attacks were quite fun to watch, being honest. So there's a part of me. There's a part of me that really does want. That really does want, sorry, I can't get my words out. There's a part of me that does kind of want to see some more Arrival 7 attacks, but to do so, 7 Easy are going to need to get themselves some good starting rounds here on their attack so this game can go the distance. So, we'll head things off. We're going to probably be seeing exactly what we've seen before, you know, as I say, plenty of time. It's Clubhouse, it's bread and butter. We're all used to seeing Clubhouse. We know how Clubhouse plays out. We're used to seeing it. I think expectations can be set here for how these rounds are going to be played out. Arrival 7 not really playing too much different from what we've seen from them previously. However, of course, that is all up in the air and things may change slightly. So we're just going to have to wait and see how it's going to be going. But the game is now well and truly underway. The clean feed has updated itself as well. Stuff. So let's get ourselves into it here. Clubhouse defense, kicking things off back down and the basement. So, fairly standard. We're all used to see. If you've played any competitive Siege or watched any competitive Siege, you will know how Clubhouse defense plays on basement. Don't think it's going to be too much out of the ordinary here for anything you could expect to see seen from these teams here. As we go through indoors,
5 seconds to go.
Number 1. The question is, how is the tempo set here by Arrival 7? So a nice mix of tempo from the previous round of the game, with a lot of sort of back and forth in the tempo, kind of a bit of fast, a bit of slow, especially on their attacks. They were very aggressive. Defense, not so much. It was a bit slower across the board, but Syro, I think, looking to space that a little bit here over towards storage. As there you go, Zephy's actually the one to find the first pick. Hale is going to be going down. Early pick going the way of A7. Kick things off here. Left, communicating that one towards the other side. Clappo make their way in towards Strip, supported by AFX and oh no, that's a user. I'm gonna say PSSR, but I don't want to say PSSR because I feel bad saying. I feel bad. So we're gonna go PSSR. Sorry. And it is something else. Passer, I don't know. We'll go with PSSR. Either way. I tell you, I don't believe I've had the pleasure of passing any of these folk over on the side of 7 Easy before, so let's see what they've got cooking up. Of course, they won the previous matchup. So, there's got to be some quality on there. There's got to be some good quality on their side. So, fingers crossed. Hopefully, we get a bit more of an entertaining one. 7-3 is the score to beat here on Clubhouse. A7 will, of course, be looking for a nice swift day. They'll be looking to close things out nice and easy. That's how you just want to be ending things. You just want to be doing things nice and easy. Thermic, Exothermic, X-Kairos going to be going on the breach, but elsewhere, Clappo is going to be falling down, but it's a pick going the way of AFX. Orion's going to fall, finally one in the way of 7 Easy, but they're still in the 3 versus 4. It's going to be a difficult one. Information is through onto the garage player. Syro is going to fall and double for AFX, and now things have equalised back out 3 versus 3. It's going to wait, but makes things at a 2 versus 3 now. Bit of damage on the floor, through the floor with the TCSG towards Kitchen. See here the attack, 7 Easy, 55 seconds, stalled out slightly. You still got Nick above. I don't know if they have any idea he's all the way up here. He can play sort of devil's advocate in this round here. They don't know about his position. They're not blocked it. You not only get a freebie, but also probably even more than that. But might have to move downstairs first, as the players are 7 Easy there. Eyeing up these bottom main stairs. They want to make a gentle way through. Big D is there. On the long angle, sees the players crossing a divided double doorway. He's going to give the call outs and just focus on that outline towards the top of your screen there. Make what we needed. Scrap that one. Nico finds a pick on towards Professor. And a second for Nico as well. A7, dominant start here on Clubhouse. Yet again, I think fairly what we could expect to see from them. Nothing too crazy. Nothing out there. A good start to the game. Good, fair, comfortable start to things as we head in towards our second round. They're going to be heading up towards Cash CCTV. Round number 2. Give it a second attempt on things. And yet again, similar operator like what we've seen before. I mean, the map operator pads, bar the Deimos being in play, they played exactly how they did before times. So for A7, I don't think they're going to be, they're not going to be changing things up too drastically in between these games. I think they're going to be more fairly chill and just sort of, not give anything away. At the end of the day, these are not only the qualifiers still, these are still the open qualifiers, but we're still quite early on within them. You know, we're not really far through these qualifiers yet. We're still nice and early days. And as a result of that, I've got a feeling, a lot of these teams, they're going to play a lot of their cards close to their chest, and again, why we're going to be seeing so much Clubhouse. I'm curious to see the statistics on the matches over on Null Challenge, what map all these games will be headed to. I've got a feeling Clubhouse will be the common denominator between all 21, I believe 21 teams right up to this event. 30 teams turn out. Nothing compared to the Goliath we're going to be dealing with over in DNL later on today. We're going to have like 4 or 5 best of ones to go through in a couple of hours' time, so we're going to have a good fun afternoon. But before we get to that point, it's going to have to be
Deployed. We have some time.
early old start towards. Well, if you are just joining us, welcome on in to the APL Challengers 2025 Open Qualifiers. It's still on qualifier number 1, so we're still early days of the whole tournament. It's still early in the grand scheme of things, but of course, this is where the standards are set. This is where the level of play and what we've seen a lot of is set. A7, from what I've seen from them so far, they've impressed. I think there's a few rounds maybe. They've very much impressed so far. Easy go. They're going to have to do better than in the previous round should they want to be continuing on these qualifiers. And there you go, Clappo's going to start it off. Shuts down Orion, 5 versus 4. Tuberal taken off the board with a lot of that utility in pocket as well. That's going to be an issue here. But issue as well over towards the breach. Orion is avenged. Economics takes down Clappo on the long angle with TCSG. CCTV is finally opened up, however, but Nico down below reinforcing all the way towards land. No players really on the side of 7 Easy. Luca to test it, but Hale's made their breach on towards into gym. Looking to go through bedroom. Sees the ball, sees the breach. This BDS fan, this particular area of Clubhouse is my favourite at the minute. 7 Easy, well, slower attack is definitely not the paciest thing we've ever seen, but they're making good progress for time. Minute 20 left on the clock as they're eyeing up construction, getting their entry in towards the objective. They're ready to come through as Excite. Goes in, final one burns. Still have plenty of E1Ds in pocket though to be able to use, be able to cause some chaos. Breach. 7 Easy now need to look how they want to eye up this one, how they want to try and get this one done. How do they want to approach the final 40 seconds of the round? Zephy, really a key factor in keeping him alive. Not only plant Dinar, but also rafters. Even that controllers. Construction push is stalled out by Toxic Babe. Zephy sees it, but doesn't pull the trigger. decides to be patient and wait. You know, a little bit of false sense of security here. Exactly that. Doesn't know about the player watching, and Zephy's going to get an absolute freebie on towards it. Good trigger discipline there, and Easy feel a little bit stalled out here. No choice really but to push through construction here, but time is against them. The clock's going to be going away from them. Nick and Syro are going to be the first points of contact. Nick does fall, but it's 3 versus 3 the attack. They've got 10 seconds. They've got no choice but to walk into their deaths. There you go, A7. They played a clock to perfection. They close it out. Sure, it was a 3 versus 3, but with 10 seconds on the clock as an attacker, you'd have to pull some real magic to get that one done. And A7, they just let the round fall right into their hands. They get themselves over the line. 2-0 lead here on Clubhouse. Tertiary bomb site coming up. This is the opportunity yet again for the attack. We're reading a little bit of a script at this point almost here. Here in house, we're reading a little bit of a script, reading the textbook. Let's see. Script says tertiary bomb site. On paper, goes the way of the attacks, but
attackers need to locate and defuse the bomb.
The last, what, 9 years and 4 months have taught me anything about this game? Paper does not always go how things work in Siege. We don't always play things to paper. So we'll wait and see how things fare. Of course, round 3, still early days. Still plenty of time for some easy comeback. And as I say, this is round they're going to be needing to get on board. If they don't, then I'll start signal the worry alarms a little bit.
10 seconds left.
Barricade being prepped open.
5 seconds remaining. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
There you go. Entrance coming into the building to be attacked. Now I'm going to start their round up. Things out nice and early. Just let go. Let's see how they fare. See. This is likely to be the first point of entry here. 2 hard breaching operators over on the side of 70. It's fairly decent. Line-up front of it's fairly standard. They're not trying anything crazy yet. They're playing fairly what I feel is a fairly standard game of Siege. I think it's fair to assess from them. Really sort of not playing anything too crazy in terms of operator line-up. Electric Claw might be below. Go. Below Electro Claw.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Away a little bit. Way in here now, of course. Minute into the round. Nothing too crazy happened just yet, but I've got a feeling that's going to change all too soon. Clapo outside, bridge on towards the windows, and as you can see, forced back by a C4, but I don't think going to be doing so for too much longer. I think it's just going to be a little bit of a pause here. Facing if this is attack, they need to get themselves an entry. Syro looking to hold down Ash. He's going to be droned out. They're going to know he's in there. They're going to have to find a way to clear him out, and that's going to be the challenge here, really. That's going to be difficult. FX. Swing it. He's able to find the pick. F2 just cuts down Syro. Elsewhere though, Clapo is taking a lot of damage out towards the front. That isn't going to be caught out just yet. AFX though. Let's take damage elsewhere. Clapo's going to fall as well, but another with the FAMAS. AFX finds another. Man advantage going the way of Seminese. But beautiful lineup here with the toxic base here. See, they're just all out the push. Yet again, time now. It's going to be the question here with Seminese. They need to try and get the time across the board. They need to make sure be able. Toxic Babers is space. They just use that to rotate back upstairs, and now here comes the pressure towards Logic. Cautious of the hatch though, that's important, but Orion is even more cautious of the window. Caught looking the wrong way. Hale finds the pick. 4 versus 2 now. Makes it 4 versus 1. Nico, all that is left standing. That's fine. 2 with a TCS. She makes it a quad in a round. Nico, where the hell did this come from? And now it's a 1 versus 1. Suddenly what was looking like a semi-easy round has now turned into a very dangerous 1 versus 1 here. Hale pushing with the R4C. Gonna have to swing it, but only 10 bullets in pocket. Gonna reload. Now, this is deadly. T4's gonna be faded out, and the swing is coming in, but Hale finds it, and almost some magic there from Nico, a quad in a round, but unfortunately denied just short of the ace. Where the hell did that come from? But more importantly, where the hell did it go? So unfortunate. The most important kill of them all is where, fortunately, a couple shots are missed there from Nico. Really great attempt. really entertaining attempt there. But unfortunately, it was not meant to be. Head back down to basement. I don't think A7 would be punching themselves too much. They had no right winning that round anyway. I think if Nico had gotten that one across the line, it would have been, woo, we've done it. Whereas
Attackers need
he
to
hasn't.
locate and
So
defuse as many bombs
I
as
don't
they
think
can.
it's going to be too much for loss there. It was a one versus four. There was no way they would realistically walking out. Walking out of that one, although that just shows you how A7, I don't think you can really count them out. And it's going to be, that's going to be a stark warning to 7 Easy here. You can do it. You can take rounds from them. The Giants can bleed. However, you need to make sure that when you get to those late rounds, you're not letting little things like that slip away there. No one was watching anyone's back. And as a result, Nico almost stole a round from you.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion.
Reload.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
It was Leffy gonna be up. Okay, so it's just find a lot of players. Nope, gonna spray out, not gonna find anything, but there's a lot of garage pressure coming in over towards the side of 7 Easy. There's a lot of 4 players here, they're looking for stuff. They want this one. All come through. Zephy in a real rock and hard place. No choice but to retreat, really. Supported by Orion there on the dot. With a late barbed wire. Pop that down. There you go. Here comes the drop into oil pit. Zyro's going to fall. And do they know the players are down below? That is the question. Do they know how Hale's made his way in towards front? Do they know about him? Yes, they do. Orion, beautiful, beautiful shot there. Pro grade MP5 shuts down that attempt. Now this one's a risky one. You can see the Capital, but not going to be able to find it. Clappo answers back. 4 versus 3. An early brawl, a bit of perhaps over-aggression here from A7. Peeking things when perhaps they don't need to be peaked. And it's found them in a 3 versus 4. Man disadvantage. 7 Easy. Plenty of time as well. You've only lost the Ash, which isn't too pivotal. You've still got the hard breach left in the
Bomb located by
now
attackers.
likely you're just going to be using the time to make that work. As things stall out. Little over half the round left to go. As the attack. They're going to try and find their way back towards this one. It's going to go, it is going to find its mark. PSSR going to be shut down. 3 versus 3. Nico, really the star of the show at the minute. 7-1 in the first 4 rounds. Really great stat line to have. Almost averaging 2 kills a round. Of course, a lot of that came from the quad last round. But he will be looking for more. Quapo does have the idea. Going to be using the asphyxiating bolt to try and find a position out. There you go, smoke bolt, asphyxiating bolt. But Nico's already fallen back by this point. What's this? Nomix is upstairs. In construction. Does anyone know? Over on the side of 7 Easy, do they have any idea that this player is all the way upstairs? I don't know if they do. This could spell disaster if he can get down there, ball of drop. Luckily though, Insight has the yellow pings, here's the audio, but no choice left here. But to drop straight into their demise, all down to Excite. 0 and 3, going to need to match the number of deaths and kills if you want this round, but not going to be able to. Zephy sees the head, shuts it out on A7. Slightly wobblier than it was, but they get it done. They get the win. They get it all done, dusted. 1 to 3 now. Of course, as I say, I think half will probably go to expectations yet again. A7, they got 5-1 on the previous matchup, so they're going to be looking to probably make that one even. They're going to be looking to try and do that yet again. 5-1 half, definitely good, very good scoreline to be moving into the second half clubhouse with.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused
Of
by
course,
attackers.
closer game here, because of course still got 2 hours till EML starts, so close. Might get lucky. Quick update on the bracket for you folks as we head towards the penultimate round of our first half of our second game here. Still waiting on CC, ESP, Team Picnic. They'll be going up against Spectrum Soldiers in the quarterfinals. Omen, ESP, Down Under will be facing off against each other. Village People have already completed their quarterfinal. They beat Bot Gerbils 7-1. So that's the first quarterfinalist. The first quarterfinalist done. Our first semi-finalist will be the Village People. They'll be going up against the winner of this game tomorrow morning, or even if you are watching this on post. It hits 9 PM in Sydney.
Keep it deployed.
If you're new here, hi. I like OCE. If you can tell by the accent, I'm not from OCE. I'm from England, I'm Europe. So, I just like this region. That's all I've got to say on that matter, really. I like this region. Sure, it means some earlier mornings, but it's always fun. So, who cares? Speaking of fun, I think Syra wants to have some fun here with Semeneezy. Thinking about getting the one towards Jacuzzi. Isn't going to go for the swing. He said, Hale. Just going to be waiting out. Just going to be cautious, pausing, waiting. Okay, FX takes a little bit of damage. Is going full, however, is going to be in economics. Taken down 5 versus 4. Yoko drone lost as well. So, here the world sort of collapsing around them. Semeneezy slowly circling their way around this one, doing a good job of it so far, really. Trying to find themselves.
Changing mags!
Well, they've got themselves a man advantage, but we've seen them have man advantages before and not able to convert them. Well, it was still out halfway through the round. A bit of an exciting start to this one, but we're going to just mellow things out a little bit as we head towards the halfway mark here. Drone's going to be coming in through, as you can see. Through. Waiting.
Clearing the way.
Here it comes towards construction now. Semeneezy, I don't know if I'm keen on this. This is what the issue that happened before. You had this very one-dimensional push towards construction, and even though you had 3 versus 3, the time just played against you. Have to try and split things up a little bit here. Try and attack multiple prongs and push multiple buttons at once, or otherwise it's going to be very easy for A7 to read into this and shut it down. But Zephy, up here on rafters, going to be droned out. Right, going to be given away, and there you go. No players there. See the feet not able to quite find any damage on over. Semeneezy though. Player they sent towards the garage, he's going to fall. Wapo goes down. AFX is there, but he's also going to fall. Zephy finds another. And now it's a 3 versus 4. No choice but to push directly in. PSSR is going to fall. Sight and Hale all out of left standing. What can they do? That is the question. They want the answers. With 12 seconds on the clock, 4 defenders blocking them out of sight. This one looks like almost a done deal here. No choice but really to hop in here. Just send it, give it all you've got. There goes X-Sight. Gonna find one, but no more than that. Nico closes out, gets the other. An A7 yet again. CCTV under lock and key, warming into this one a little bit. Head on through round number 6 now. Clock the pick in on the pick phase. We'll see, fairly standard lineup, as I say. Nothing too crazy coming out yet from either teams. A7, their attacks are where I want to say they shine, because to be fair, I haven't seen too many of them. But
Defenders,
even in the old,
bombs from being defused.
I mean, it was 6T or whether it was A7. What this one attacking team was? I wanted to pick this team. It's a lot of fun. Very spicy in terms of operator lineup and just raw aggression. I mean, definitely one of the more interesting attacking teams to watch here down in OCE. I think so far it's been a fairly standard game being played, so we can change his name. Just Boom, I'm not entirely sure. I believe so.
10 seconds to insertion.
Maybe. But to be honest, I'm not the best authority in Oceanic Siege and these things. Sort of like watch it casually and then just hop into task and now and then and play it by myself. I'd be lying if I said I was the best authority on anything Oath related. Just here for a good time and to share these wonderful matches of Siege with you all. So wonderful. Things can get a bit messy sometimes, as we've seen plenty of times already. Flashbacks to Nico on round number 3. 11-1 also at the minute. I believe the only round that A7 have lost has been the round where Nico had died. So that is your win condition. Kill Nico. Semeneezy, that's how you beat the game. You just kill Nico.
Torch is on. Device set.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Well time, I think. Yet again, 7 Easy just starting things off a little bit slower. Ryan, though, getting the C4 ready. They hear the noise. C4 is going to come out, and it's actually going to find its mark on the player. Standing up on the hot tub. That is the Patragon. Not the Maverick, though, but Hale is going to fall as well. The Ash goes down, and yet again, A7, I think, are going to be eyed up 5-1-1 here. So tries to get the remainder of this breach done. Chaos is unfolding in towards the objective. As you can see, the remaining players of 7 Easy, they do find one back, but they're now in a difficult position. Papo, no choice but to go up. Try and support the Maverick. And the breach is AFX. Bit of a solo push on towards Garage sided way. The old Apex Special have the yellow thing, have the idea, but no, not going to be able to see anyone through that, unfortunately. Remember when
Attackers have
Bliss
recovered
first
the
did that
diffuser.
one? First time I saw it. Doing that over towards
Attackers have
Construction
dropped the bomb.
there. Everyone's fusing. Ah! It's far. That long shot there from Orion on towards that side makes things 2 versus 4 for this attacking team. Things sort of dwindling, numbers are going down. It's going to be a difficult one to bring it sort of back into this one. 5-1-1, almost inevitable now. Less than magic can happen here from AFX. Selma charge going to be used to take down the keep a barricade. Well, triple for Orion. So all that is left in this round is going to be AFX. Zephy wants this one. Syro outside, Orion outside as well. They really want to get this hit. And AFX left with it all to do. Unfortunately, to be able to. Zeph closes it out. A7, they get themselves 5-1-1. Good, really, really good stuff from them. As I say, so far, meeting expectations, the quality that we've expected to see from this sort of roster. They're meeting that part, certainly, to say the least. They're doing a great job of things, and well, as we head towards round number 7, first round of our flipping half. Flipped half. Just curious to see if A7 are going to continue. They played a lot of Aurora last time. Not at least going to be instantly locking on towards her, but I hope we get to see just a little bit more of her. We saw a little tiny bit of a tease last time. Unfortunately, that half was sort of over before we really got an opportunity to start. So, of course, we're going to have to wait and see if things in the second half will be going the same way. So for the time being, we're just going to wait and chill out. Around number 7 now as we head towards our second half. What can 7 Easy do? I mean, it's not been too great from them so far. What concerns me is the entry department, the kills department. Look at the scoreboard here. Not a single player over on 7 Easy who is sitting positive at the minute, which is a massive worry for me, for them.
Attacker's objective is
14 kills as a team, and you had Nico and almost any one of his teammates. You had anyone, you had Syro, you had Orion, you had Zephy. Any one of those 3 to Nico's kills the entire team of 7 Easy. So it's definitely a bit of a worry, and that's, I think, the big issue right now. They're getting good openings, they're getting good starts to the round, but I think they're just struggling in the entry department, struggling in the kills department. But the attack, we'll get speed on the attack now. They're going to control this round a little bit more. They're just going to be able to try and see how things play out. As you can see, there you go. Aurora pick has been locked in. Awesome. Anything going on? Going to be opened up. Let's sight. Going to be marked out there. Position is going to be known. Going to hold it tight with a shotgun. Still wants to have it, but they don't know about FX. CCTV gets the pick on towards Syro. Ace is down, and that's a big loss there. That is your hard breach gone down, done, dusted. And I like this here. Using the smoke to sort of cover yourself so that you can break the castle barricades open. But what's this? Economics is already in sight with the Blackfield. We've seen this from him quite commonly. He's the one behind the mattress. Difficult position to sort of play from, but Economics makes it work. At least the line for the time being does find one, but going to have to try and find themselves an entry in towards this round. And that's going to be the difficult one here. AFX on a double. Sort of cornered yourself a little bit here, A7. You've got to try and work your way out of it with your sort of limited options. Both hard breach are in the ground, so anything that wasn't open isn't going to be. But Economics finds another on towards Hale. You need to stop peeking him now, 7 Easy. Just let him chill. Wait it out. Get this over the line. They just need to play with some patience. Zephy will be making an entry. He's going to be spotted. Do they know about the player playing close? Well, they do now. Unfortunately, shots are missed. AFX unable to make a connect. Here's the repel, and there you go. The fuser slips back into control of the attack. Nico and Nick tag team onto Clappo. And it's a 2 versus 3. Yet again, advantage was going the way of 7 Easy, but it's now in the pockets of A7 as here you go. Hit's gone down and, well, those dom panels have not been needed. Definitely waiting for the entry to come on him through. One bar from Nick is going to fall. Triple for AFX in the round. Going to be a difficult one to bring this back. I've been alive so far. Going to be a tall ask. Excite coming in to support for construction. Sprint past the players here, not able to find them, and now it's all down to Excite, who can't get anything going. A double for Zephy on the M249 over on Aurora. And A7, they find themselves a really, really comfortable position here. Match and series point from the final map of the day. Of course, overall, final map of the day. That's where they're going to find themselves here. And of course, do keep in mind at the end of the day, this is one of those games, I think, where you do have to, of course, not only consider, I think, A7 are a very tough team to beat for any roster. You know, you look at the entire bracket, I'd say A7 here are probably one of my firm favourites to be winning the entire thing. Wing out, but it's a weekly thing of, it's this weekly idea of you get points each week, so you need to be competing. I mean, of course, at the end of the day, it's all important about these points. I believe. Single elimination. Is it points in OCE? Am I going delusional? Do we have points in OCE? I don't know if OCE does have course. I'd assume it's points as well. I don't know. I should know. We'll see. It doesn't say on Challenger mode. I'm sure it is somewhere. I'm not able to work it out, unfortunately. But period. The team rules.
10 seconds to go.
Where's he at points? We haven't gone crazy. I want to light
5 seconds remaining.
Let's see. Challenger series. Open qualifier number 1. Oh, so I believe in OCE it's the top 3 from each week. It's not points. EU does points. EML does points, I believe, in. Yeah. Okay, so EML does points in down here in APAC. It's not points. It's top 3 from each week. I was like, top 3. That's not a lot of teams. No, it's top 3 from each qualifier. My bad. So, well, these teams are on their way to making top 4. A7, they win this, they get themselves top 4. So it's not about points. Grab that. If you lose this one, unfortunately, you're not going to be getting anything out of this week. But then, of course, that does mean there will be less teams each week as well, presumably, if teams are qualifying through based on their top 3 positions. So I suppose in that regard, that's a real positive there for the side of teams. So as they go further in the qualifiers, of course, the stronger teams, they'll get favourable seeding. They'll be qualifying first in A7. They look ready to do so.
Perimeter defense active.
Anyway, let's talk about the bracket. Let's go to the game at hand. 4 versus 4 now, halfway through the round. Not paying too much attention to the round as we go so far. A bit of a team flashback there. Here comes the drop. Economic straight in towards sight there as the cover on the hatch is going to go down, but it is going to be immediately traded back, but traded back yet again. Clappo good for it. 2 versus 3 now, a difficult one, but Ryan just hops in, makes it work, gets an unanswered back pick. Now get the kit down, and all Nico has to do is hold down the long angle, hold down the cross. Sees the head, sees the player, finds it. Excite needs to get this clutch up to win the game. Well, not win the game, to keep the game going for 7 Easy. A7 looking to take this one 7-1. All they need to do is have a bit of damage done. Call out's going to be made. Nico getting ready to drop an early GG from Syro. Hatch is being watched, and there you go. Nico finds it out. GG. And A7, the dominance that I think we all sort of expected from them. 2 great attacking rounds there. 7-1 lead for them. Brush it off. Get ready for tomorrow as the next game as well. Hopefully, for the viewers' sake, they'll be a little bit more competitive. If you're A7, you want to continue this dominance you've had so far. There you have it, folks. The first play day of APL here in the Challenger Series. Open qualifiers. Done, dusted, put away, put to the side. GG's in chat. Congratulations to 7 Arrival 7. Really great stuff today. Really impressed with what I've seen from them so far. If any of you are watching, congratulations. Congratulations, team. Congratulations, gents. Phenomenal stuff. Really impressed. not that much in my impressed really means that much. It's a random vote for England. Samoa, so I don't really mean that much, but good job regardless. Seb and Easy, unfortunately, it was not your day on this second matchup, but they'll be back next week and no doubt looking stronger. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be here next week. I'm going to be in Malta watching the Cyber Series 8 finals. That is, of course, an all-EU showdown. EU is not being played next week, I think, because of it. EML, because a lot of the teams that would be playing are playing in Malta. So I won't be here, as will not be EML. However, APL will be on next week. There will be plenty of casters. If you're not already, go get yourself in the Discord, discord.gg/blastr6, where you can find yourself all of the community casters. They're put in the APL announcements channel, so you'll be able to know who is casting, who's watching. I believe Tom J. Sherlock will probably be back about as well. Tiaki is there as well. KJ Assassin have been following OCE, so those three as well have been doing a great job watching in between. Been doing a great job following OCE and watching the games this morning. They'll be watching, so keep an eye out for them. Actually, I don't know if Tom is now. He's back in the UK. I don't know if he's coming to Malta. But either way, there will at least be 2 or 3 people casting OCE next week, so you'll be there. I won't be here tomorrow either. Unfortunately, I work Sundays, so I'm going to do Saturdays. Bummer. So best of luck to the teams remaining in the competition. Of course, that will be for one last time. Please, I say give it up for there's no audience here. Very last podcast was on a land where there was a little bit of an audience. But your first confirmed semi-finalists will be Arrival 7 versus the Village People. That will be played tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening. Same time, I believe, which is, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Australian. 7 p.m. Australian, 8 a.m. UK. That'll be played tomorrow. And then it'll either be Spectrum Soldiers, Team Picnic, CCESP, Down Under, or Omen ESP as your other semi-finalists. 2 of them will be going through. Top 3 from each week will make it through, so we'll know by tomorrow who's going to be making it through. I'll be keeping an eye on that. I might be floating around in chat, so if I do see you there, say hi. But otherwise, that's going to be all from me for this week of APL. Best of luck to the remaining teams in this week. Best of luck to anyone playing next week. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for the players. Thank you for Blast for the opportunity. And as always, have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, whatever it is you choose to be doing. And I'll catch you all in the very next one. Take care. Have a great day.
Snip, snip, cutting your bullshit with a plot twist. Don't waste my time, I don't do toxic. I see you looking at me like she's so sweet. She's so nice, I can do what I like, right? Did I make you cry? I forgot that you're right. You know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. Now you got hurt 'cause you made me. Yeah, you know what you are, you're a baby, little baby, little baby. You only got hurt 'cause you made me bored. It's karma. It's karma. It's karma. Snip, 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 snip. I'm so bored.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. 'Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? 'Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? Okay, now hold up. Let me me get something right off my chest. I've been meaning to read into it, time to put it to rest. Is it stress? Is it that I ain't answer your text? Don't you treat it like amnesia, you know I always forget. Stirring the pot real hot, watch how the plot thickens. Around the clock, tick tock, need more than 20 seconds to get your attention before it's on to the next thing. And I'm over here again wondering, can I hold ya, hear your truth, pull you closer, talk it through?
Girl, you know that I'm the one that you can come and complain to. Your silhouette's amazing, but your brain is a maze too.
So can you help me find my way while I find something to say?
I know the arguing just augments everything going both ways, but baby, I can see it on your face.
Up and tossing, turning, staying up all night long. Up and calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Then get up, get dressed. Before work's off my list. What's left to do, just guess. It's you, my favorite, but I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in.